We are aware that when there is flexion and extension, even the patella also slides up and down as the case may be. So when it is the stationary femur and tibia is moving, so patella slides down in flexion and it slides up again in extension. So this sliding down movement is called as patellar flexion, and going back up this way towards in extension is called as the patellar extension. Now if you see this image, this is the anterior view. You can see the patella, you can see the femoral condyles, and you can see the tibia and the fibula. So this side is lateral, this side is medial. So translation and glides are similar or synonymous. So if you see the patella, it is in the straight position only, but it just shifts more towards the medial side, then it is called as medial translation. If it shifts more towards the lateral side, it is called as the lateral translation. So it's just another view, a transverse view to just see what it is. The patella is straight only, just like it was in normal orientation. It is straight, but it has just shifted more laterally. So it is called as a lateral glide. If it would have shifted more this side, it would have been a medial glide. But if it has not shifted, it is in place, but it is just tilted or rotated to one side such that one of its poles, say the lateral pole is more inferior, medial pole is superior and more prominent, then it is lateral tilt. If the medial pole or the medial border is downwards and lateral one is upwards and more prominent, then it is a medial tilt. And if there's a combination of both, the patella is shifted from center also and it is tilted also in one direction, then it is a combination of glide and tilt. There's another component which is rotation. So if you see, the patella has its apex downwards. So if this apex is pointed towards the medial side more, then it is medially rotated patella. If the apex is pointed to the lateral side more, then it is a laterally rotated patella.